Hello guys, after a 17-year hiatus at last, the legendary Toyota Supra has returned in an all-new generation, the 5th generation 2020 model. The legend adored by many young folks, this well-aware generation is in love with Supra because the car is very famous in movies and drift races. That's why people have loved it, especially its 4th generation and its famous engine 2JZ. The current generation of Supra is the result of cooperation with the German giant BMW, and the car is manufactured in Austria. Many people criticize the cooperation with BMW, but it's not wrong. Let's talk frankly, you're cooperating with a German giant, which is BMW, and it's good to exchange experience. In fact, GR, Gazoo Racing, has spent so much time in the German racetrack, Nürburgring. So, there was enough time to conduct studies and make tests to end up with this car. Toyota did participate. Some say Toyota has just reshaped the Z4 model. This is not true. BMW would never create a car and give it away. Toyota has invested to improve this car and its chassis as well. It's true there are few similarities from the inside, but Toyota has invested to improve something more important than the interior and buttons, which is the car's chassis, the wall platform, and its suspension system, which is the most crucial and difficult thing in car manufacture. The exterior even looks better than the Z4. An LED lighting, an outstanding look. The hood is enormous. Under the hood is a 6-cylinder engine. Front sensors, huge air intakes in the front bumper with wonderful Michelin tires. We'll talk about the brakes and test them at the right time. The car offers keyless entry and blind spot system. You may notice the use of plastic, but these are fake intakes. Maybe they created them for those who would like to customize the car. You can open them later if you want. In summary, as a look, the car is a beauty. We have headlights derived from Formula One, dual exhaust tips, soon to be replaced by what we call quad tips. We also have rear sensors and a camera LED rear lights. As for the trunk, we can open it using the car's key. I liked how they designed the key. It's black with Toyota's logo and a red line on the side. We have unlock, lock, and rear trunk buttons. Most of the rear trunk space is occupied by spare tire, meaning that you don't have enough space, but it's a 2-seater. Screen with all the desired features, navigation, remote connect, etc. There is also a sound system with 12 speakers, leather seats. Luckily, in UAE, we get the fully loaded model. There are paddle shifters, and you have a Tiptronic transmission, an electronic handbrake. We have buttons for sport mode, parking sensors on-off, traction control on-off, and safety systems sensors on-off. This A-off button is used to disable auto start-stop feature. You can also control the screen by these switches here, a storage area behind the gear selector with a USB port and a lighter. Down here are the cup holders, and there is a tiny storage compartment in the back. Now, let's talk about a very crucial issue, which is this car good for daily use? Frankly, yes it is. Why? It's an economic car with a fuel tank of 52-liter. Fuel consumption is more than excellent for a GT sport car. This car can travel a distance of 14.4 kilometers per 1 single liter of fuel. Supra also has a very smooth shifting gearbox in normal positions, which is the ZF 8 speeds. We have a smart front radar for cruise control and front, side, and knees airbags. Supra has some efficient safety features. The car has a straight-six engine and a 3-liter double-fan turbocharger. This engine produced 335 horsepower with a torque of 500 Newton-meter. About suspension system. Honestly, I felt that front suspension is a little better than the rear one. Generally, they are good. In my opinion, it needs some adjustment to excel on racetracks. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km in 4.3 seconds with a maximum speed of 250 km per hour. Another good thing about this Supra is the choice of tires, Michelin Pilot Super Sport. They deliver excellent grip.